What's happening, guys? Kurama here and welcome back to ArmoredCore 6 files of Rubicon. So I was able to just see what I need for my build, so I've been able to have a couple of AC designs. So this one is the Unga Bunga, or rather the heavy duty kind of build, so in case I really need to have high AP, a high defensive performance, a high attitude stability but low boost speed, and a weighty kind of build, then of course I will load this one. For this one, it's a bit faster because it has low AP, low defensive performance, however, and low attitude stability. However, it has high boost speed and it's very light, so I can be able to maneuver in very fast situation whereby a boss is maybe slower and, or rather is way quicker, and I need to keep up with them. So yeah, I think for now I'll stick to you. I'll stick to you, I guess. And then from there we shall see how that works out for us. So today we'll do, also I was able to get more on the OCT. I was able to get quick turn, so that I ensure that every time I'm in a very heavy, need to really make a quick turn, so that I can be able to avoid some melee attacks, or rather some very situational scenarios. Of course I'll be fine, yeah. Then I think we'll get weight control, so that to ensure that even though we're overburdened with maybe a build that we need to have quick boost speed, then of course you can ensure that we mitigate that. So this one will be the next one. So let's do more arena. Since we did the V6 maintainer link, let's do a little Z and see how we fare on that. So a warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front, as an infant Z, was taken to Rubicon by her parents, who, tempted by the promise of the riches from coral mining, sought to make an illegal entry to the planet. Only Z survived the crash landing. She came under the guardianship of Uncle Flatwell of the Rubicon Liberation Front, and the core of an AC was the young orphan's cradle as she grew up to become Coral Warrior. Alright, 47,000 comms and 2 OCT chips.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU, call sign, Little ZE.
Hopefully it doesn't require me to be fast.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh boy, come on, move. Days, block enough. Like tanking a lot.
AP at 50%.
Alright. I love this build.
Destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Man, I'm tanking a lot. That's good. Alright. 1 minute 33 seconds. That's great. We get 3 OCT chips that make 2 OCT chips that makes us having 3. We get an EC data required, an emblem for it. Alright, as we said, we're gonna get the weight control. Then from that we shall see what else we'll get. Maybe we'll do explosive weapons fuse control tuning. So we get more damage, plus 3% damage on explosive damage. Yeah. The kinetic weapons. I think I will also get this. And eventually we'll get melee for our second build. Access speed optimization maybe. And that we should see what else to do. Allows it to be installed plus armor, creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability or time limit. Pulse protection. Wonder how good they are. Alright, let's do V7 Swinburne. So 7th squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Swinburne is a product of Generation 7, the first to receive experimental augmentation using coral substitution technology. This granted him enhanced aptitude as a pilot without the usual complications. But with no obvious indication of either efficacy or potential side effects, Swinburne fears and doubts turn into an overpowering paranoia, the final jewel to crown his odious personality. 50,000 combs and we get 2 OCT chips.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 23, rank E, final evaluation. Subject AC, guidance, call sign V7 Swinburne. Commencing evaluation.
He looks beefy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Where is he? Alright, yeah, we need to be fast a bit. See what we'll do, but where are the AC data? Let's see, let's walk with you. Yeah, let's walk with this. Let's see how we'll do with this one.
Main system activating combat mode.
What am I doing? What am I doing? No! I start again. I need to be careful when I'm really close. I use melee. I don't know why I confused my. I need to. I need to re-mob or make sure that I remember I've changed weapons. Yeah. Let me try you again. No, back. You load. Yes.
Main system activating combat mode.
No, get back.
AP at 30%.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close. He started doing melee. He started doing melee attacks and I was so annoying. That was so annoying, to be honest. I was trying to go back but I couldn't. I was wondering what's happening, man. Come on, move. What the fuck? Was not a good run. Alright, we'll keep up the pressure. They die
Main
soon.
system activating combat mode.
Yep. Alright.
Target destroyed. This concludes E rank evaluation. Well done.
Alright. 51 seconds. 50,000 combs. There I see data and an emblem. Show was kind of faster than that, but it's fine.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Alright, so we get 2 OST chips. I think we might need something to do with explosive weapons fuse control tuning. It should be the best way to go now. At least to add more damage on explosive. Then we'll do melee. Or we'll see. We'll eventually get all of them, but it's good that we do one by one. So we see we have everything on deck. For the parts, we see what we have. By the way, I didn't show you guys that you can get more than the head. You can get a core. There's a lot. The last time I was not able to show that. And also, you can get arms. 21 episodes in, and I didn't show you any of this. So really, apologies for that. Oh, this adds more AP. We'll see, but Tian Lao. Tian Lao. What else do we get for the legs? These ones are nice, not bad. But I would really like to have this. This one I'll have to equip it on my... What's the boost speed? It's high. So we have you. I'll have to think about it. Let me see what works best. I'll have to see. High thrust, upward thrust is high, upward EN consumption is low. It's way less here. The speed is high, QB speed is high. Load time is high as well. This one is not bad. This is more of gliding on the head, the tetrapod. Anti-energy defense is 384. This will work best for an enemy that, you know, hovers around. No, he's way on the ground, like he doesn't fly or something. Well, you're good for if I'm tanking things, and at the same time I need the speed for it. We'll have to think about it, to be honest. But they're not bad. Ooh, we get more boosters? LFC, yes. We'll have to think about it. And generators we have as well. Alright. Yeah, so you can get more stuff and you can buy them so that you're good. I don't know what we're looking on time. I want to dedicate an episode for this mission. CNC. It seems to be really long, so I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.